go set up the live stream. So whoever's watching my live stream, please do not leave. I'll be right back. I know you probably won't see nobody here, but I'll be right back. I gotta go on the computer and go set up the live stream. So I'll be right back, guys. All right. Give me a second. I'll come back. I'm just setting up the live stream. Give me 1 second. Just do this. And this. That one. That. I am back. I'm coming back. Sorry guys, I'm back. I had to set up the live stream real quick. So let me turn that down a bit. How you doing, Andrea? How's everything? How's everybody doing? All right. So let's get this pan hot right now. Sorry, I was gone for a little while because I had to set up the live stream on a computer. So I'm gonna heat this pan up. We're gonna put some bacon on top of there. Um, I'm back to the yellow cheese. I'm back to yellow cheese because last time I cooked for you guys, I used Munster cheese, but that cheese tasted nasty. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna use it again. I'm just gonna use the original yellow cheese for my stuff. Yeah, I like cheese too, but yeah, the I'll show you the cheese. Hold on. So so I used this cheese the last time, right? On top of my eggs, but when I was eating my food, it didn't taste too good. So I'm just gonna like toss this out because I'm not gonna eat it again. I mean, usually mustard cheese is pretty good, but this one it just had like a bad taste to it. So it didn't make my food taste good. I took the cheese off the eggs. It still ate the eggs, but it just put a bad taste in my mouth. So I'm back to the yellow cheese right now. Yeah, I got a yeah, I got a tattoo, Andrea. I got it when I was 18, so that was the tattoo I was scared to get. I want to get another one, but not now. But yeah, I do want to get another one. All right, let me go get the bacon, guys. Where's the bacon? Where's the bacon? All right, so we're gonna wait till this pan get hot. Turn this on, and I remember to open the window. this time, so I don't set off the alarm in the house. Yeah, I love cheese on my eggs too, man. Cheese on eggs go perfect. You know, yellow cheese go perfect with basically everything. But basically, I'm back to yellow cheese. I ain't going to experiment with no cheeses no more because last time wasn't good. All right, so we're gonna wait till this pan heat up. I went to Starbucks when I went to the supermarket to go get my cheese today, and I got my coffee. I got a grande pipe place coffee in a venti cup with 3 shots of espresso and 6 pumps of vanilla, and some half and half. So yeah, I love pineapples on my pizza, man. In fact, I had pineapple pizza yesterday. I had bacon and pineapple. You got to try that. Bacon and pineapples on your pizza with some like I go to Domino's, so I get the hot dipping sauce. So I dip the pizza inside the hot dipping sauce and stuff like that. So seems like it's hot. All right, let's put the bacon on y'all. Yeah, ham and bacon go great together along with the pineapples. It's like don't they call those Hawaiian pizza? Yeah, pineapples on pizza, Andrea. Yeah, that is the best too. Yeah, it puts it makes the pizza sweet. But I like hot sauce on my pizza too, so I need a little bit better sweetness slash spiciness. Turn that down a little bit. Right. Doing a Q and A. I mean, yes and no. I never thought about Q and A's. I mean, it'd be cool for me to do Q and A's and stuff. I like go to like those events that they do show like the documentary at, and they do like I do a little Q and A for people because people they got questions and stuff. So I go there. I just came from one in April. So they had like people asking questions and stuff like that. Pizza, okay. What's your favorite food, man? Like favorite thing to have on your pizza, my bad. This day. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go mix the pancake batter up. So I'll be here answering your questions behind the cameras. So don't worry, I'm not ignoring you guys. Pepperoni, that's good. Pepperoni is good. Put some in there. I don't want to pour too much. So using pancake mix. I have it in a bag because I don't want the powder to get into the refrigerator. Then I have stuff to clean out. So just keep it in the bag for now. All right, let's flip this bacon because that bacon is looking like it's ready to flip real quick. All right, bacon looking good. Now, do you guys like your bacon crispy or no? Yeah, me too. I love my pancakes with syrup. It goes perfect with bacon or like sausage or both. Like sometimes I make sausage and bacon, but yeah, I'm only making bacon right now. I'm not feeling like a fat boy right now. I mean, this is the only thing I can like eat right now because I mean I don't have no sausages. So yeah. All right, I'm back. Crispy is perfect. Yep. Crispy. All right. All right. Yeah, we all like crispy. I don't like to see like something like the fat on the bacon. I feel like it's not like really done. Like something like this. I'm trying to pick it up, but it's not letting me. But I like to see that my bacon is done. I don't like to see no fat on my bacon on at all. Let's see this. Make sure that the bacon is done. There's always the big pieces that take longer to actually cook. I have to like keep on flipping it. These pieces are done. I'm gonna show you guys. Make sure I don't drop no grease on my toes. This is the bacon. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. A little bit on the floor. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna put a little bit, a couple more pieces in the pan, and then yeah, there's always the bigger pieces that takes too long to cook for some reason. Uh, yes and no. Um, we're just like taking a break right now, so yeah, I say yes and no, but yes, I am. I am married. All right. Let me dump this out real quick. What's my favorite food? I like bacon cheeseburgers. My favorite food. Love bacon cheeseburgers. And I also my second one to go to is what? Pizza. That's my second one. Why were you scared to ask? Yeah, it is a touchy subject. I prefer to not talk about it. I mean, yeah, but yeah, we still on good terms. We still talk and stuff. So yeah, but I always believe in you ask a question or you ask, you shall receive an answer. So I could have answered it or I could have not answered it. So, like, yeah, we still on good terms and stuff. We don't have no judges, no regrets or anything like that. We're best of friends. That's my best friend. Yeah, it's all right. I appreciate the respect to like ease into the question. So, you can eat 10 burgers. That's a lot of burgers. I could probably only eat like the most I ever ate was like 3 burgers because I didn't eat all day and I was like hungry. So that's the only way I was able to get those burgers down. But two is my max, depending on the size of the burgers. What I say about my marriage, like we're separated, but we're still on good terms, and we're still married, but we're on good terms, and no drama at all. So you know I thank God for that one. Now this bacon came out good looking. I mean, hey, but you asked and you got an answer, so I appreciate you asking and stuff. But I wasn't gonna like. I don't know why would people get upset when it's coming to answering questions like that. I mean, it's just asking an honest question. It's just like, okay, are you in a relationship or you are not? That's how I see it. And I feel like people can pick and choose whether they want to answer it or not. But I don't think they should beat you up for asking a question like that, or like get upset because you asked a question like that. All right, so the bacon is done. I gotta go wash the pan, and then we starting the pancakes. Put the pancake stuff on there. All right, let me get the napkin. I use a lot of napkins, guys, so don't mind me. All right, so this pan I'm going to use for the eggs, but we're gonna just sit it right there. Alrighty. I gotta get the butter out the refrigerator. All right, let me get the butter out the refrigerator. Oh, I forgot about my coffee. I love my coffee. Do you guys like coffee? What's your favorite coffee? Yeah, I do. Or tea or hot chocolate. Lionfield? No, I haven't watched Lionfield. What am I doing? Butter, spatula. You know, so the other day I invested into a air fryer for the first time in my life. And that thing is just awesome. It makes life easier rather than hard. So I was like, I love the air fryer. I know that's like off topic, but let's see our favorite coffee. Ah, your brother drinks too much coffee? You like iced coffee? I mean, as a coffee drinker myself, I'm gonna be on your brother's side because the fact is, I love my coffee, and people had told me that like I need to slow down or stop drinking coffee. It's hard, hard at drinking coffee. Well, stop drinking coffee or like to you know go down on the cups of coffee that you had. Because I used to be bad with coffee. I used to have like 7 or 8 cups of coffee in one day, so I had to cut back. But it was hard. It was hard because drinking coffee is like it's an addiction. The caffeine. Now, do I need coffee or do people need coffee now? But it's just an addiction where when you wake up in the morning, you have to have 1 or 2 cups of coffee. Me, I only have to have one. So I mean, if you haven't tried coffee before, don't start it. I wouldn't recommend it because sometimes it's hard to stop. Yeah, I love my coffee, man. I gotta say that. I mean, I blame my grandmother for starting me at a young age on coffee. I just didn't randomly just come out of nowhere and start drinking coffee. My grandmother used to give me coffee when I was younger. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you do that because when you go to the store and you get stuff like off the shelf and stuff. Basically, sometimes that stuff is spoiled. I seen like, especially bread. I seen bread on the shelf, so it was, let's say it was like the 12th, and then I seen bread that was on the shelf still to like, and the expiration date on that bread was the 9th, and we on the 12th. So you think I'm gonna buy that? And it is bad enough they give you a hard time trying to take it back sometimes, especially with bread items. This pancake gonna be thick. Made the batter a little bit thick. Mm. All right, I just gotta share counters. All right, we got the pancakes on. I'm just sharing counters because I got the air fryer right there. That took up the spot. Let's see. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it does help with migraines, but it depends on how much coffee you do actually have. Okay, what kind of snack you craving? I mean, it could work. It has its pros and it has its cons about like coffee. Where if you have too much and then you don't have some there like the day, like the middle of the day, sometimes that will give you a headache. All right, waiting for that pancake to cook. Let me check the battery on my camera. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, beautiful. 77%. I thought I had to connect my camera to the power outlet. All right, so about to flip the pancake. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit. Drop on the floor. It's gonna be a little bit thick. Make the batter a little bit thick, so it's alright. Be a little bit fluffy. I love me some coffee. Let's flip this pancake. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit like fluffy, a little bit. It's okay. We'll still eat it. Just make sure that it's all cooked. And voila, y'all, here's the outcome of the pancake. I like the brownness on the top, but sometimes it comes out lighter than what I expected it to be. But it still goes down in my stomach. It still tastes good. Right? Oh, I mean, well, the thing is, that wasn't my idea. That was my wife's idea because she likes drinking wine. So, I just put it up on the wall, made sure it was sturdy and stuff, and I was like, all right, cool. Whenever you decide to come over or whatever, drink. Got your glass, your wine glasses right there. Me, I'm a beer drinker, so that's not my idea. Oh yeah, breaking glass. I mean, it was. Don't get me wrong. It was. I think it was like one. It was like four there, but I think one of them had broke. I forgot how it broke, but it had broke. I think it fell or something. I forget how it broke. But yeah, I feel like this right here is just it's out the way, and I know okay, trash cans is down below, so don't go close to the glass. And sometimes like my head had actually hit one of the glass and it would like tap the wall, so I remember that the glass is there. But yeah, all right. Oh, almost lost that one. All right, so we're gonna drop that. We're gonna actually turn this down because it's a little bit hot. Thank you, Andrea. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, okay, okay. I'll check it out, Hug. All right, let's do this. Had to turn the stove down a little bit. Just cook it a little bit too fast. Yeah, I don't want you to cook that fast. All righty. this. So the pancakes is coming out actually good this time. Usually it comes out lighter on the first and the second time I put the pancakes down, but then now it's coming out crispy, so I like that. It's like brownish, crispy-ish. Right, so that's 3 pancakes down. Then we have a little bit more for like 1 or 2 more. And then we just put the eggs on. One or two more. All right. We got a little pancake. Almost done with the pancakes, and then we're gonna just stick the eggs on. I'm just gonna have to wash out the bowl. Just try to escape. So I had to put them back in the pan real quick. Alright. So that's good. We have time for we have a little bit more for one small. Oh, okay, okay. So you put oil on your pancakes as a little kid. That's cool. I never used like the oil for pancakes. Now I started using oil for eggs, but not pancakes and stuff. So all right, let's see. This one gonna be small. All right, sweet. All right, so this is how small the pancake is. Little pancake. We call these silver dollars. So when I used to go to IHOP and make the little pancakes, so it's a little bit bigger than this, but call those small pancakes. Oh wow! So you soak your pancakes in oil, so you like them crispy, crispy. Let me go and wash this out, guys. Thank you, thank you. Let me wash this out real quick. All right, let me get the eggs going, and yeah, let me get the eggs out the refrigerator real quick. Let that water dry up on top of the stove. We almost dropped the eggs, but we didn't. Water in there. So I'm no professional cracking open eggs, but yeah. Oh, you don't do it no more. Okay, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I never had pancakes in oil like crispy like that. All right, so we got the pancakes on right now. Let me show you how the outcome right now. So we have like four and a small pancake at the top. That's what we have right there. So we're gonna put some pepper and we're gonna put some salt. A little bit of salt got into the pan, which we don't like that much salt. I don't put that much salt, guys. So it might seem like a lot, but yeah, it's not. It's not a lot. Give me a fork. Start mixing it. Put some butter, and then we're gonna like put a little bit of oil. I also made the mistake at putting a little bit too much oil one time when I was making eggs, and the eggs came out so oily I couldn't even eat it. So I was like, you know what? Let me chill with the oil a little bit. You usually rub it around the pan with butter, maybe dash a little bit of oil. Just a little bit. Spread that around. Right. Now we are going to drop the eggs. We turn this up a little bit. Right. Now we just pour the eggs. Let the eggs like cook a little bit, and then we're gonna like scoop it up a little bit. All right. So that's my coffee. We got this right here. So let me put the butter back in the refrigerator if we don't need it. No more. That back. Get my cheese ready. Should we do two? I'm gonna just take two out right now, but we might not use the two. We might just use one. All right. Now we're gonna actually scoop it. Scoop it. All right. I'm gonna flip this like that. Let that cook for a little while. cheese like that. So like with my eggs, I like the eggs to be well done. So I don't like to see any runny parts or anything like that. I like to have my eggs well done. If it's runny, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm a very picky eater, so have you had any paranormal? Nah, I never had that before. Make it into like a mini omelet. See that? That's crispy right there. A little bit crisp. Right, flip it again. Make sure they cook on both sides. Because again, I am a picky eater. Alright, so now we're gonna put a blanket on it. Put the cheese blanket on it. See the cheese blanket? Just lay that right there. Alright? So now we're gonna just get a random lid and just cover it and let that cheese just melt. But while that cheese is melting, we're gonna start plating the bacon. Throw this in the sink. We don't need this. We don't need this. Throw that in the sink. So we're gonna start plating our bacon. Put it on the plate. Turn off the stove because the eggs is done, but the cheese just has to melt. Once that cheese melts, we will plate the egg and cheese and stuff like that. Clean up after myself. Just need enough heat for the cheese to melt. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you guys the outcome. Now that is hot. Woo. That's the bad part about taking the lid off and it's hot. Trying to lay it on his back. But here's the outcome, guys. Yummy. That's the outcome of the egg and cheese. I'm gonna plate that right there. And we're still not done. Um, all right. I like to clean as I go, so I don't have that much stuff to clean after I finish eating. That cheese back in the refrigerator. And all right, I think our food is done. All right, so this is the outcome. We gotta get some syrup. You gotta get the syrup to put on this stuff right here. All right. This is Pearl Milling, formerly known as Aunt Mama and stuff like that. They changed the name. Yes, they did. I forget how many years it has been. Have you ever made eggs? No. I don't like the yolk part. I just don't like runny eggs. For some reason, it just grosses me. I'm not gonna. I can't eat that. Can't do it. I tried once, and I'm like, not me. Nope. Mm-mm. I told you I'm a very picky eater, so I sometimes I don't. Just because you might find something good, I'm not gonna find it good. But you know, I just like my eggs well done. I don't like to see no yolk, no nothing. Oh, been cooked? Nah, I never had that. Now we talk about cooked, okay. But I never had like the yellow yolk thing, like the yellow egg in the middle cooked. Never had that one. But I'm about to pour the syrup on here. Pour it on the bacon. Pour it on the pancakes. Right. All right. So this is how my food, my breakfast at 2:42 New York time looks. Again, I cook breakfast because I wake up late and I feel like breakfast. So, but yeah, um, got the little pancakes, got the egg and cheese, and you got also the bacon. So put that back. All right, let's do a taste test real quick on the little pancake. Do a little taste test. Yep, just like I said, it's a little bit fluffy, but still good. It's still good. Oh, you don't? Me either. Not me. That's why I don't understand how especially the Rock. I don't know how he could just drink raw eggs straight down just like that. I'm like, drinking like five of these. Okay, no problem. Yeah, his breakfast early. I seen him like just crack open like five or six eggs and just drink it from a glass. I seen multiple people do that. I can't do that. This is good though. Let me check the battery on my camera. It's pretty good. You get us a knife. So cut into the eggs. Now that's perfect though. So the other eggs they was looking a little bit sad the last time because I had the different type of cheese like the mustard cheese I showed you guys earlier. Yeah, that didn't taste good. Yeah, they could, but people do it though. Oh, you thought you was Rocky? How did it taste when you tried it, Andrea? I forgot Rocky used to do that too. Sylvester Stallone. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger used to do that too. I just can't do it. I see The Rock doing that. I think John Cena is still doing it too. Like French toast. Just drinking raw eggs straight down like French toast? Hold on. Wait. I got Oh, French toast batter. Okay. I missed the batter part, but French toast batter. Not me. I'll look at it, and I'll just decide not to actually eat it. You're like, mm-mm. I remember one time my cousin, so in New York City, they have like these people that has like their table and they like sell seafood. But one of their seafood was clams. So they were raw clams. So they used to like crack it open. They used to sell crab legs and I think shrimps, but mainly like crab legs and then clams. So they used to open the clams and then people used to go up there eat raw clams like put some lemon juice on it and some hot sauce on it and just like eat it. And I'm like, ugh. So my cousin gave me one, and I'm like, nah, I can't do this. I can't do it. Mm-mm. Live clam? No, not me. Can't do that. Mm-mm. You add cinnamon. Okay, okay. But still, I can't picture that. Like, I need my eggs cooked. Yeah, French toast is cooked, but the batter itself, like, I guess when you make, because people make French toast different. So if you had like made a batter for a French toast, like you did the bread and stuff, it'll taste different. So I guess like it's different recipes for it, but I'm like, not me. You see, I cooked my eggs for y'all. I didn't just drink them. Imagine, like, instead of actually got the pan out, the butter out, crack open the eggs, and then I just drunk it right in front of you guys and said I had my own breakfast. Like, really? And I didn't even cook anything. I just drunk the eggs in front of you guys. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's just a recipe. Like, you can make, because remember, French toast is made with eggs, and then you put your own flavoring in the eggs, and then when you get the actual bread, you'll dip the bread inside the eggs, both sides. So you dip it once on one side, and you dip it the other side, and you just put it on the pan. Try what on the stream? What, drinking eggs? No. French toast? Yes. But eggs? No. Um, mm-mm-mm. Not me. I can't stomach that. Yeah, I mean, after the French toast is done, you sprinkle it with some what you call it, cinnamon, or some sugar, or however people like it. So I'm gonna just eat my eggs. Now this looks way better. If you seen the eggs I cooked the last time, it looked good. It's just the cheese itself. My God, it was terrible. I had to just take the cheese off and then just eat it plain. Let me go get the charger for my camera. I should be sitting down though. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down and I'm gonna talk to you guys when I put my food down and stuff like that. I'm tired of standing up. But yeah, I'll be right back. All right, guys. All right, I'm gonna take one, and then I'm gonna take two. Hopefully, you guys can actually see me. Walk into the living room. All right. I want to put you right here. I might have to lower you down. Give me 1 second, guys. I know y'all see the living room. Uh-oh. Don't do that. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go get my coffee. All right. Hopefully, you guys can see me. Uh-oh. I think the GoPro is a little bit too high. Let me see. Come on, GoPro. Show my image. All right. Might have to lower you down a little bit. All right. There we go. All right. There we go. Yeah, I had to sit down because I'm like tired of standing. I can lower you down a little bit too. All right, sorry guys. A little bit of trying to get stuff done. Yeah, but me, I'm not really a French toast person. I like Eggos, like the waffles. I like waffles too. The best waffles that I like is from IHOP. IHOP waffles is good. Alrighty, righty. All right. So yeah, now I can chow down on the bacon in peace. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Forgot. I gotta charge my GoPro. It's like all these things you gotta charge. You gotta remember to charge yourself. All right, hold on. Let me just make sure. Might have to move you over a little bit. Don't want my charger to fall. All right, there we go. Now to make sure that the battery doesn't die. So this is actually my second time, I guess, eating in front of the camera, but second time live streaming, like cooking my food and then eating it in front of the camera and stuff like that. So, mm-hmm. All right, there we go. So how's your day going so far? Hope your day is going great. You might hear sirens. They're not coming from me. I just live by ambulance station. It's like down the block from me, so yep. You might hear it, you might not. Hmm. I say cooking at home is way cheaper than like actually going out to go eat. It's gotten expensive out there, guys. I know this kind of meal that I just cooked would probably charge you about how much? Probably like 15, $12 to $15. And they don't even be giving you that much pieces of bacon. Don't get me wrong, I like when other people cook for me, like going out and stuff like that, but I just choose to cook at home. I can make as much as I want and don't have to worry about paying extra for, like, if I say I want like 5 pieces, 6 pieces of bacon, they only give me four. I gotta pay extra for those two extra pieces of bacon, which is ridiculous. I got paid $2 for bacon. Matter of fact, it's like 2.50 now. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm. Yeah, I made the eggs good. I'm happy that my eggs came out good this time. Yeah, people do work and stuff. It's not. I don't think it's. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's lazy. I just think if you go out to a restaurant all the time and you don't like. This is what I had realized, and I started like trying to cook more inside because things is rising up in prices, and I had to save money. So cooking inside, yeah, it's fun, but sometimes you just want to go out and want somebody else to cook for you, want somebody to, wait on you and, just enjoy that atmosphere. It's not being, I don't think it's being lazy. Going out to a restaurant, I don't think, 100%, I don't think it's lazy. I just think that, hey, you just want to go enjoy yourself. Whether you with your family or your friends or both, it's human nature. Yeah. I mean, you got some people that, eat out every day, but do you call them lazy? If they say, "Hey, I don't like to cook," and I don't like some people don't know how to cook. So the best way that they know how to survive is okay. Let me go down to the Chinese place. Let me go down to the bodega, the corner store, and go get them to make me a sandwich. That's their particular thing. Yeah. So because those same people that say that you lazy, right? Let's say they go to Starbucks. Let's say that, right? And they go get them a cup of coffee. Now, can you come back and say, hey, that's lazy. You could have made your coffee at home, but you coming to Starbucks. Those are the same people that talk and say that you're lazy about going to a restaurant. It's the same people that will go to Starbucks and go order a cup of coffee. I'm just saying. That's just my logic. Yeah, if you gonna argue about the food, now it's two things with that. What you have to like notice, like some people will argue just because they want to start an argument just to get out of the tag, and but you got some people that will argue, eat the food, and still complain about the food even though it was good. But then they'll say, "Well, I could have made this better at home. I could have did this. I could have did that." So me personally, I'll tell you, well, you could just go home and go make that. If you think you can make it better, then don't come bashing somebody else that's trying to make a living and working and spent their hard time working on trying to like make your food and serve it so that you can eat a high healthy meal or whatever the meal is, just for you to bash them. So it's like I see it's like two types of argument. There you go. Trust me, they're not coming for me. But yeah, it's those kind of people. They always like try to get out of a tab. Excuse me, get out of a tab for not paying, or they try to be slick and just be like, oh, the food wasn't good or whatever. But you know what I say? I say like this: the food wasn't good, don't eat it. Send it back. Now, if you eat the food, maybe the food must have been good because you ate all of it. Or they just want to be just complaining. People just like to complain because they need somebody to listen to sometimes. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that too. I mean, I don't know. people, people are people. Are you talking about when they deliver it to you, or are you talking about when you at a restaurant and they get the food wrong and then it's not what you ordered? Because if I go to a restaurant and they don't have my order right, oh, you don't trust ordering food? Okay, so you go to the place, you order the food, and then you get your food, and then your food is wrong. No, okay, okay. Wow. Yeah, I mean that happens sometimes. Another thing that just came to mind is that those people that orders Uber Eats or like orders DoorDash complain about the prices being too much, right? So my solution is right. Okay, if let's say you're shopping at McDonald's, right, and your order is $6 flat, right? But then you order off of Uber or Grubhub or DoorDash, and and it's two times the amount that you would have paid if you would have walked there. If you would have walked to the place and got your own food, it would have been cheaper. But don't complain. My thing is, don't complain that it's too expensive if you're ordering through the app and you want somebody else to deliver it to you. Because remember, at the end of the day, it's still a service that they provided for you. So if you have a problem, you could just walk to the store. But sometimes people be like, "Nah, that's too far," so stop complaining about the price. If you saying it's too far for you to walk or go to the store. Me personally, I don't order Uber or DoorDash or Grubhub, and I'd rather go to the store myself and just pay regular price because their prices is ridiculous. Uber be making you want to cry about the prices. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, sure. Yes, there is, but I mean, not everybody's bad. Not everybody's gonna mess up your order. Not everybody's gonna, tamper with your food. You got some people that's honest out there. That's honest. Like they deliver your food, no problem. That's why they seal the food now. Before when the services started, coming up and they started delivering, they never used to like seal the bag. So now it's easier for you to tell if somebody tampered with your bag or not. See me? I'll just go get my food. I won't even have to worry about that. food hit the spot though. I'm not gonna lie. Hit the spot. Oh, okay. I see you. Thanks for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Mm. This food is good though. It's fun cooking at home sometimes. Mm. It's a good day today. Good day. The weather's warm outside, so it's a good day. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll talk to you later. You have a wonderful day too. Mm. I feel like man versus food right now. Mm. Man versus food. Mm-mm. All right. We got one more piece of pancake, two pieces of bacon, and a little piece of egg. Let's see if we can eat that. I'm getting full right now. Not gonna lie. Whew. Because of the fact I woke up late. So usually on the days that I have off, I like sleep in, and I just felt like some breakfast. I didn't work really lunch. So what you cooking for dinner? I mean, yeah, 3 o'clock. It's pretty much almost dinner time. What you cooking for dinner? Man versus food. Hmm. 2 pieces of bacon. You can do this. You can do it. Hmm. Oh wow, that sounds good. I'm coming over to your house. Shoot, dinner's on you. That sounds good, man. Pork chops and fried rice. Oh man, this man versus food. I'm trying to concentrate at trying to eat other food. I'm full. Mm, 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 mm. There's another piece, little baby piece, and last piece of egg right here. Done. Finito. Finished. But let me try to get this down. Hmm. That was good. That was good. But I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I appreciate whoever was watching my live stream. I appreciate y'all support and y'all coming to my live stream and we chatting and everything. But I got to go. But tune in next time. Hopefully, the next time I have off from work, I can live stream, cooking again. But I appreciate everybody support and love and support and stuff like that. But I'm gonna catch you guys later. Alrighty, deuces out. I hit myself on the table. That was my fault. Ugh.